Hello all, this is Satvik and this video is to demonstrate the release 1 of the GPS Route Analyzer project which has been assigned to us as a part of the CS 308 course. The GitHub link for this project you can find in the description along with the team details, team member details and etc. And this project is done entirely in Python and libraries such as tkinter have been used for the GUI. So I'll start with the demonstration. So here you can see that we have three functionalities such as the process coordinates, plot overall data and show overall stats. So what this project will do is that we have to first pick a directory which contains all the GPX files for the trips that you have done. So I'll start with the pick directory option, which I can find here. So this is the directory file. So as this directory file contains the GPX data for all the trips that we have done, so I'll start with the plot overall data functionality. So as the tab says that after I close this, I'll wait for 5 or 10 seconds, and yeah, so as you can see that we have plotted the total distance which has been covered on a per date basis. So we've got the data for these particular dates, and we are plotting the total distance which has been covered on these particular dates. And also along with the distance we have covered the elevation gain which the person covers per date, and also the average speed. Along with this we have a show overall stats functionality which shows the average distance which has been covered per day in kilometers. This is 9.05 kilometers. The average elevation gain per day, which is in feet, so this was 644.85 feet, and the maximum speed which has been achieved by the person, which is 16.11 kilometers in this case. So the other functionality is the process routes and coordinates functionality, and we basically have to provide a starting point and an ending point, and this process coordinates button will provide us with the statistics for the routes between these two coordinates. So I have the afternoon ride GPX file right here, so I'll just pick out two random coordinates from here. So you can also see that there is a midpoint blank also. This is for another purpose. I'll explain it to you shortly. So I'll start with the process coordinates functionality, and you can find the statistics, which is the speed which has been achieved throughout the kilometers. This is the average speed which has been achieved. So we can see that we have covered the distance covered, which is 0.017 kilometers, and elevation gain between these two coordinates with the average speed, and no standard deviation because this is only one route which we have analyzed for this. So this is actually why there is a singular point is because there is only one route in the GPX files between these two coordinates. So there is only one speed point we can find in this graph, and suppose there are two routes for these two coordinates. There isn't right now as it was evident in the graph, but suppose there are two routes. So we'll need to specify the mid latitude and longitude also to gain statistics about a particular route. So if I include these points, you can see that we get the same statistics because it refers to the same route which was present in the previous data. Previous data. So that is all. Thank you.